Hello, lovely people. So this is fresh zucchini bread. In the zucchini season, you can't have fresher than this. So I decided to make zucchini bread. And it was really, really good. I'll post the recipe below the video for you to have. So I started slicing those zucchinis and I grated them in the food processor. That was a lot faster. So I grated more zucchini that I need. I'm just gonna keep it in the freezer and make it when I need. But I need to squeeze the zucchini, the juice out of the zucchini. I think that's an important step in making the cake really nice and moist. So I measured the zucchini. Please see the recipe below for measurements. I added 2 cups of the squeezed zucchini right there. Two cups of zucchini, 1 3/4 cup of sugar, 3 eggs, 1 cup of oil, 1 cup of walnuts, 2 cups of flour. This is 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and baking powder, 2 tablespoons, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Here are the ingredients. So I'm going to start with sugar. Add sugar, oil, So as you just saw, I started adding the ingredients, the sugar, oil, and eggs first with the vanilla and mix them. Then I mix the dry ingredients, the flour with the baking powder, baking soda, salt, cinnamon together. I added the zucchini and then started adding the flour mix little by little and mixing. I already have the 2 loaf pans that are ready with oil and flour that I prepared them to pour the mixture in and bake. I already preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And so it's ready when this cake mix is ready. And I will keep it for 45 minutes and then check with a toothpick if it's done. And I know I have already made this, so 45 minutes was perfect. It may be different for you depending on your oven. So I'm gonna wait until I use all the flour, mix with the dry ingredients, and then add the walnuts last. There's the walnuts. Last step. And then this recipe makes 2 loaves. So I just try to spread it evenly between the 2 loaf pans. There I pour them. So many times I double this recipe so I can have 4 loaves, and I freeze them. It freezes really well if you wrap it with wax paper and put it in a Ziploc bag. Freezes for 6 months. There, I put it in the oven at 350 degrees. Look at it. Just got them out after 45 minutes, and I check using the toothpick that nothing is left on the toothpick when I pull it out. I put it on a drying rack, oven rack, until it cools off, and then I serve it or let it cool and freeze it. Enjoy. صحتين وعافية.